Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Today, it's time to destroy sounds with SoundSaw. Hello, I hope you're all doing well. If you are watching over at Facebook, welcome to you. You can always join everybody here in the chat and over with us all on the YouTubes at youtube.com/Jade Starr, or you can watch the show daily in the browser at howtoappoниos.com, or you can even head over to Twitch at twitch.tv/howtoappoниos. Hello to the folks who are here with us in the chat today, with us, me, my whole conglomerate of friends. Hello, Scott, SM, Borthwick, paying to get. Nina, hello, Nina. Again, Nina is releasing a crap load of music at the moment, so you should check it out. There you go. Second plugin in a week. Is that in 1 week? Yeah, I think so. Audible Video, Colin Powell, hello. Thomas Christ, I'm sorry to hear you are having a craptastic day. Man, I hope it gets better for you. Let me reposition my mic a little bit. There we go. Just bring it up. There you go. I don't have to talk down so much. Russ, hello. Let me see. Scrolling stuff. Where are we? Sai, it's effing good to see you. Hello, Synth Widow. Hello, Joe. Hello, Hambo Hounslow. And if I've missed anyone, Sean Chandler. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good stuff. Let's head over and check out price drops for today. Are there any price drops for today? Yes, all of Blease's apps. $4.99. All of them. I'm pretty sure all of them. It said all of them on the ad that I saw. I don't know if all of them are here. It doesn't look like all of them are here. But yes, every Blease app, $4.99. $4.99. Until, I think, I don't want to quote myself on that. I think it's August 2nd. I'm pretty sure. Or I'm confusing. I was going to say the 27th, but I think that's when all the Steam sales end. So many sales, man. So yeah, all the Blease apps. If there's been Blease apps that you want to get now's the time to do it. Definitely do it. Oh look, it's Gayatri Mantra. It was back on saying Om Namah and Mahalaxmi Mantra. Sounds like those laxatives. So there's another Blease one there. Also, Doug just finished a show over Sound Test Room on Antagonizer, which is on sale as well too. And if you get it on sale as well, there's a free sound pack in there that's only free while it's on sale. Thanks for that information, Douglas. Yeah. So those are the free stuff, price drops, and all that jazz. Alrighty. Has anybody updated to iOS 14.7? I'm curious to know if you're in the chat and you have updated. Have you tried to make any music in the last since you updated? Have you had any issues? Hello, Doug. I was just talking about you. Funny that. Have you had any issues? I know Doug's updated and he didn't seem to have any issues in his stream. I haven't had any issues with it. But I did spend a bit of time messing around yesterday, recording vocals. I had no cracks or pops with the weird hertz kind of issue between interfaces, so that didn't happen for me. What else did I do yesterday? I was messing around in Gadget, preparing some ideas for next week's marathon of Gadget shows. I'm going to make create, record, and release a song using Gadget 2. Awesome, Russ. Thanks for that link. That's a link to Nina's channel. So go over and sub and listen to her music. It's really cool. Yeah, I haven't had any issues. So And I saved a whole bunch of projects, projects for today's show, and so about 8 of them, and I had no problems. Yeah, so far so good, which is okay. I still don't think they've actually fixed it, but you know, it is what it is. Because I've seen people today in, I think, Create, Record, Release Facebook group saying that they're getting this crazy crackling and stuff using the Scarlett interface. So it's still, I guess, affecting people at some stage. There is a fix. If you haven't heard, there's 2 fixes going around. There's a pop-up, I think, that comes up that says, I can't remember what it says. It's some weird warning about you've got something running that's conflicting with your audio. And what it actually is if you've got a cover with a magnet on it, try removing the cover. There's something to do with the magnet that's causing interference with the iPad. I know, it sounds fucking weird, but it's true. And the other one is to just switch on and off your audio interface if you get crackling and stuff. All right, let's jump in today because... where are we? We are doing SoundSaw. And it's $5. It's very cheap. Yes? Very, very cheap. Very, very frightening me. Let me click on this and see if it can open up in... Hey, look, all my images are back. This is Igor Vasiliev. Is that how you say it? Yeah, Igor Vasiliev's follow-up app. So since Beat Cutter, I know a lot of people were like, Beat Cutter's really intense and it's really hard to use and stuff like that. This is a lot easier. And as you'll see today, I tried to create the same kind of craziness as Beat Cutter using this and some drums. And you can create some fucking pretty mental stuff with this. So $5 it is. Let's jump in and kick off just by doing something simple. As I just indulge in a little bit of coffee. Yeah, baby. Hello, GB Craw. Hello, I think I said hello to Sean. Alrighty. So what we're going to do first is I've just got an instance of Mononoki running. Yeah, because it's nice. So basically, I've just got 3 Ds down. Whoa, that's a bit loud. We'll turn that down. Hey, hey. What I will do, I actually want to change this. Let's just go to the init, yeah, the initialize. And what have we got? We got an E. We'll go with the E's. So you can hear straight off the bat. We've got some chaos. So, let me turn it down a little bit. From left to right, actually I'll turn it right down. From left to right we have an input. Everything runs down from left to right, yeah. So we've got an input, we've got a maximizer, which is pretty standard, you know, pump up the volume kind of shit. We've got some distortion, lots of different variations of distortion. We've got an envelope and a filter. These two work together. And we've got an output with a dry and wet and it's frequency. So you've got a whole lot of low pass options. Down the bottom of each line of stuff, you have a little button which you can change the sounds of this. So I'm just going to start off with, because this is just a solid sound, we'll start off with playing with the distortion, yeah? So we'll bring this back in. You've got an overload. Hello, Thomas Gillane. So you can overload the crap out of this. You've got a bit crusher under there. And so you know, everything is open in AUM, so you can LFO, you can go to your heart's content, playing with all the open settings. Hello, Metalhead Hippie. Boom. So there's a feedback button down here. Now, the little button down the bottom, we can change the types of distortion. So we've got a bit crush B. We've got this crazy SoundSaw. Want to turn this back off? There you go. There's your basic sound. So you've got, in this first line of this input, you've got some noise in here that you can add. You can change from stereo to mono. So you should be able to hear that if you've got headphones on, or you've got a left and right, back to stereo. Lovely. You've got a maximizer, which we turn on. Oh man. Right on the end, you've got a dry and wet signal, so you can take this all the way wet, or just add a little bit. Mess with the frequency under there on the end as well. Let's play with the envelope a little bit. So down the bottom of the envelope, you've got these sections. I'm just going to move it to continue, and you can see down here we're bouncing back and forward, yeah? So you can see by controlling the attack in the envelope, that's slowing down the envelope down here. Oops. And then in the filter, we can go in. There's a lot of craziness you can do with this, yeah. So we get some slow wubs. As I said, down the bottom, you can change you've got a low pass down here. High pass brings everything back. I'm going to leave it on notch for now. And remember, this is all just coming from that, yeah. Now, we'll run through a few presets. So there's a couple of ways to use the presets. Thank you very much, Shibi Crawl, for the kind super chat. So if you click up here, when you're in AUN, yeah? If you click up here, you get your list of presets. And when you click on each preset, it just changes instantly. But if I click on the presets up here, you get the exact same preset list, yeah? But if I click on one, nothing changes until I run over here and hit set. And that will apply it. So you've got two ways of locking in your presets. That confused you? What you mean, me explaining it, Wal, or when you do you have the app? I'm guessing you have the app. So yeah, it's similar to Beat Cutter, where Beat Cutter, when you choose a random pattern, you choose a random setting, then you have to hit set. But yeah, as long as you do it up here, you don't have to do anything. You just flick between them, nice and easy. Ah, cool. Yeah, it confused me at first too. You also have a random button, which is next to, just up here. And like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get. Hardcore. How brutal is that? Far out. I feel like I'm on the Nostromo in Alien. I need one of those. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. We hit random again. So what's really cool as well is next to the random button, you've got this vary button. And what it does is when you press it, you'll notice every setting changes just a little bit. So it's a slight variation, yeah? You just see every time I click it, everything just changes a little bit. Which is nice to fine tune things. Hello, Greg Hernandez. Cool. So that's a little run through of where everything is, kind of roughly what everything does. Now I'm going to add it to some drums and stuff, and some different variations of drums. So what I'm using today for this is two apps. I'm using Hammerhead and I'm using Digistix 2. And I'm using the multi-outs for both of these. And I've created a couple of things for us to listen to. Yes, well, a few of them. I think I've got. Did I just do an old person whistle? Yes, I did. Yes. So let's load one of these up. What do we got? SoundSaw 1. Boom. And what I'll do is we'll just run through. Cool. So just to show you what I've got here, I've got Hammerhead in the first track, and then I have 8 instances of Hammerhead running as multi-outs. So each drum track is separated, and then I have a SoundSaw on each of those, so I can individually fuck around with each sound and try and create some crazy noise. What I'm trying to achieve here is stuff like Beat Cutter, but to a beat, you know, without chopping stuff up. And yeah, something a bit off the wall. Let's give it a play. So what I'll do is we'll just solo the original track and bring that up just so you hear the beat. So now I'm going to solo each individual track so you hear what's happening here. So what's really cool with multi-outs, of course, is that you can go in and fuck with each individual sound and really change things up. So if we would just go and hit random here. Go and hit random across all of them. Love it. So we'll go in and grab another one that I made. So I think we'll go with number 2. So I had Agonizer running there just with one of the new presets. In this one, there's a different beat. I've added a few effects, like I've got Altether on a couple of things in here. And I've actually got the middle section. So what I made during the Nano Studio week that I did and made Impending Doom, the Utensils track, I've actually taken the middle section. I'll solo it for you. This is from that song that I made in Beat Cutter. Let's bring in the rest of these individually as well. That meow. 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 So at any time too, because I've split these tracks up with these 8 multi-outs, you can actually bring the original drum mix in as well, because you'll notice I've got the first one down. I can bring that in at any time and mesh that in with all these crazy sounds that we've added on here. If I really wanted to get fucking mental as well, ultimately, I could I could send all these to another track and then run them through Beat Cutter and really take them somewhere fucked. But I won't for now. So, heaps of fun, yeah? And this is only with drums. Like, you know, I'm going to run some vocals through it as well. Fucking dark, man. To me, as somebody who's into noise, this is absolutely well worth $5. Oh yeah, hello Lord Vile. Anyone else I may have missed? I don't think so. I think I've covered everybody. Let's load up another one, because I've got a whole bunch of these I've made, and then we'll do another one. Yeah, well, you can add so much more on top of this. Yeah, exactly. Audible. The sky's the limit. You know. Let's grab number 3. I can't remember what I've done for number 3. I've pretty much kept the same template. Have I? Yes, I think I have. Let's see what this one is. Fuck yeah. And you can see I've got 8 instances of it running. What are we at? 51 DSP. So, you know, not too bad. We're not causing any problems. Let's just go in and mess with. Let's change a few of these up. I'm just going to change them randomly. Really fun stuff. Let's bring in number 4, and because I think at number 5 maybe we move into using thank you for subscribing, Lord Vile. We move into, what number was that? What are we on? I can't remember. Was that number 3 or 4? 4? I think so. Probably was 4. I know, so this one's got vocals. Yes. Hello. So I'll turn down this microphone. The meows are so fun, yeah. I think it was, so let's move to 5. 5! Alright, so I've moved over to Digisticks now, and I've done pretty much the exact same thing, yeah. If you watch yesterday's episode on Digisticks, you'll know that you're able to set up within Digisticks a whole bunch of drums. So let's open that up and have a look. We'll go full screen for a second. Let me put down this microphone. And what do I have selected? So I've got a sound effects kit loaded up in here. So if I hit play, we'll solo this. And what I've got going on with Digisticks because you can go in to Digisticks and hit this little hamburger up here and hit random pattern, you can actually select all the drums in this 16 pads, even though I've only got 8 selected. And you can randomize all this stuff completely, utterly. Hello, Brad. Good to see you. You can randomize the pattern, the medium pattern, high. You can randomize the reverse sound effects, the panning, the pitch. You can do all this kind of stuff really easily. And when we'll go up here. And this is where I've got everything. You can see as I click through the pads, you'll see the pad bus move. So these are what I have sending to the pads, to all 8 buses out, yeah? So we'll just close that out and let's see what happens. It'll take some time to populate. Yeah. Now I'm going to go in here and randomize these. And also I'm going to go in and randomize the probability, the pitch, and the reverse. This is what happens when R2-D2 gets raped. What the fuck? So I'm going to change around some of these pads, yeah? So we'll go in here, we'll change this to 2. Fuck, man. Fun times. Again, all I had, so again, you can put this on all of this stuff. So things like Synthmaster 2 here. So if we bring in, you can really mess with your sounds in here. Let's just go through some presets using this patch. So you can virtually add this to anything, yeah, as you see, I added to vocals before. What was that? Was that number 5? Or number 6? Who knows? I can't remember. We shall find out. See you later, Lord Vile. Thanks for subbing as well. So here's an example of blending in the original kit with this. And I think for this one I've got an industrial kit happening here. So this is the original here. I love how that's pulled that right out. Let's randomize it. So you've got a crap ton of presets to really start you off with things. Run through the last few, I think. What have we got till? I think we've got 2 more, 7 and 8. Or is that it? Or are we on 6 now? Oh no, we've got 7, last one. What's going on here? I think this was the most disturbing one, if I recall. Not really. Fucking love this stuff. So there you go. That is the kind of stuff you can make just using some drums and outputs, using your outs with some drums. I tried to keep it kind of simple today. So there you go. If you're not aware of how to do MIDI outs with your drums, I'll quickly we'll clear this out. I'm going to show you pretty much how I set those up just before we do go. So basically create 9 tracks in here. So first track I'm just going to put in Hammerhead just to make it nice and easy. Bang, boom. And we can just go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. So here's how we're splitting these tracks out. And then in each track up here, we just touch on it, multi-bus, bang. Each one multi-bus down the bottom. And this will split all your parts out to whatever you choose to create in your Hammerhead drum kit, yeah? Did I do too many? I think I did. What did I do? I did no, I think I did enough. So it's very easy to do that. And then we head back into Hammerhead here and just choose a preset. I'll just choose this metal one for now. And hit play. So now, when I turn this first track down, all these are split into individual parts. So here are the kicks, snare. I don't think I have any more than 4, so that's okay. And then you can add whatever effect you want. So we can go in here and just add in SoundSaw. And just start. Cool, I'm just going to leave it on whatever comes up. So that's pretty much how you set up one of these projects. I can go in here and just load a preset. And there you go. It's as easy as that, yeah? Same thing for Digisticks too. And you can even bring the drums back in to go along with them. Cool. So that is the awesomeness that is SoundSaw. And there's, you know, again, there's so much more you can do. I could sit here for hours and just fart around and make lots of noise. You can run anything through it and make some crazy stuff. So yeah, what do you guys think? You think it's cool? I think it's cool. I love it. I love making crazy fucking noise. And yeah, good stuff. I don't have a show on tomorrow, so I don't think I have a show on the day after either, because I've got the weekend off, but I will be doing a Patreon, and on the Patreon this week we have copies of this to give away, Gain Stage Acoustic and a Digisticks 2 if you're a patron. You can join the Patreon as well at, what is it, patreon.com/JadeStarr. Yeah. But we'll be back next this week coming, so it'll be a 4-episode series this week coming up, which will be creating, recording and releasing a song using Gadget 2 for a new project I'm working on, which is called, let's reveal it now, Kindercore. So I'm going to make some Kindercore. And that's the name of my new artist name, Kindercore. So if you like kindergarten music crossed with hardcore music, that's what I'm going to be making in Gadget. I don't even know what the fuck Kindercore is, but let's make it up and do it together. So hopefully you can join me for that. Anyway, folks, have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me as usual. I hope you've struck the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It would be really nice. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, keep doing the things that make you happy, and mistakes make you better. Alrighty. Adios. Take care. You guys rock. Bye-bye.